Hey, welcome everybody. It's amazing to me. I've often heard them say the days are long and the years are short. And I have that feeling now. It's sort of like the semester seems to have just flown by, and yet I know some of those days seem pretty long. I'm out here near Pat's Bridge. You can see the residence halls in the background, and actually over the camera I'm looking up the hill there, and Dr. Christine Basil has one of her classes outside. Just kind of picturesque, seeing the class there with the trees and the grass. Really very beautiful. But it's amazing that we've come this close to the end of the year. So I think classes officially end, this is Friday, Monday, I think is the last day of classes. Then we go into exams, and then we get to commencement. And the good news is our COVID cases are really low. We're at zero. We're zero students with cases right now, which is really, again, just a tribute to everybody and a great gratitude to everyone for all they've done to make that possible. But it also makes it possible for have an in-person commencement, which we're looking forward to. Yes, we'll still have to follow some of the state regulations on some of the distancing, and we're not sure about the masking yet, but we'll have it all worked out by the time we get close to commencement. But it's just exciting that we can do commencement in person this year and not have to do it as a virtual event. Wanted to mention the Crusader Newspaper. We don't talk about it a lot, but I just saw the spring issue, I just read it. And really just a fantastic job. I mean, it was well done. It was, just the formatting, clean, neat, really well-written stories. I think the editors there are Mason Harrigfeld, I think it's Carolyn Stein, and if I'm not mistaken, Madison Mitchell. I think those are the three editors for the newspaper. I think there were 20 students that participated as reporters and writers. And again, really well written. Dr. Erin Jensen is the moderator for the Crusader Newspaper, and has just done a wonderful job. So again, I want to make sure that everybody kind of acknowledges it, takes a look at it, and recognizes the great work that they've done. I just wanted to acknowledge it to you today. Speaking of acknowledgements, we had the athletic awards ceremony out the other night on Alumni Field under the lights. Really kind of a special night. I liked it. I'll be interested to see what the student feedback was from it. But it was very kind of casual, but it was beautiful. Alumni Field always looks great. We had the lights on at night. They had food trucks there for everybody to get different kinds of food they wanted. I think there were 5 or 6 different kind of food trucks there. So it was a really nice event. And amazingly, I've been talking about the success of the athletic programs over the last few weeks or longer. But the proof is, on the table in front of the podium where they were giving out some of the awards were all of the championship awards, trophies and so forth. And it was really remarkable that as of that night, we already had 9 championships, which is the most ever in the history of Belmont Abbey College. And that's in addition to like the countless number of students who were, conference players of the week, all conference. I think we had 4 academic All-Americans. We had a performance All-American in Mitch Dean in wrestling. It was an amazing year, and it's not finished yet. There's some teams still competing. But again, I just want to thank the coaches, the administration, Stephen Miss, and I won't go through everybody. I mean, Paul Lyons, Justin Bates, Michelle McKnight. I mean, I'm going to leave somebody out, Carrie. I mean, just so many people contributed to making that possible. Adam Smith, athletic trainer, and the entire athletic training staff was there. Their work has been just heroic this year. So again, just special thanks to them. And it's amazing in this year that we've had so much to sort of persevere through, to have such success is just that much more gratifying and grateful. By the way, I hope that you will all go and ring the gratitude bell. If you're here on campus, you got to ring it before the end of the year, before you leave. We just have so much to be thankful for. That's just a great way of kind of visibly or visually and auditorily celebrating your thanksgiving to God for all the good in your life. And it also reminds the rest of us when we hear it ring that we have a lot to be thankful for in our lives as well. Speaking about Alumni Field, not far from there, we still have the clearing and the grading going on for Caramount Hospital. One new thing that came up this week is they'd put up the fence along 85. Literally, the fence goes from exit 27 all the way to exit 26. And on that fence now, they wrapped the fence, Caramount Health did, and it has Caramount Health, and then it has Belmont Abbey College, has the future of healthcare on it. And it's really just exciting and inspiring. And for those that may not know it, the numbers are 45 million cars go by the college every year on 85. So it's really remarkable to see those banners up that just show what's happening in terms of healthcare and the hospital and all that's going on. And then finally, I guess the last thing I'd share with you is Founders Day was the 21st of April. And the monastic community wanted to have a special celebration that evening, but because of other events that were going on, they couldn't do it. So they are doing it tonight. So we have a faculty assembly, the last one of the year, which is I think about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Again, it's an opportunity for me just to, again, thank the faculty for everything they've done to get us through this year. It's really just been fantastic. The sacrifice, the work, the great creativity to make it all happen has just been wonderful to see. It's a real witness to who we are as a college and a community. And again, a heartfelt thank you to everybody that made that possible, all the faculty that did that. But after the faculty assembly, we're going to be celebrating Vespers. And then following that, the monastic community is going to have a kind of a Thanksgiving barbecue, if you will, outside the Hade for everybody to, again, today's the day of Thanksgiving. Matter of fact, I came from a Mass early this morning, 11 o'clock was the Mass of Thanksgiving, celebrated by Abbot Placid and all the monks. And it was just, again, reminding us to be truly grateful for all that we have from our founding, 145 years now. It's really remarkable. So many other great things happening. Enrollment just keeps going. I mean, we've already surpassed 400 deposits, and it's not even May 1st yet, which is, again, an all-time record for the Abbey. We're on track for, again, a class of 500, which would be an all-time record. So again, so many great things happening. I couldn't even get them all in here on this video. You wouldn't want me to anyway. But just know that so many wonderful things are happening, and just my gratitude and thanks to everybody that is participating and making this happen in our community. So with that, I'll just say God bless you all. Have a great day, and I hope to see you around soon.